I tell you what, get your vitamin D in. I'm not a doctor, but take your top off, get in the garden and get the vitamin D in. I'm doing some studies on vitamins. GP's telling me that between March and September, and I know outside of those times, you should be topping it up, and because lots of us have been announced, it can't be a bad thing. I will ask the GP who comes on later, because we do have one of those. We also have a psychologist coming on, because we know we are in a moment, it's Mental Health Awareness Week, and I know it's really difficult for people to talk. I do these COVID confessions things, and I get lots and lots of, not always the ones I want, but lots of response to them. But the one that I've got the least response to is the one that makes you the most vulnerable. Interestingly enough, it was something that I had a chance to talk to the Mayor of London about. It really really acknowledged that, you know, there were a lot of us that were struggling, including at moments he himself. So we'll play more of that interview for you. At the minute we're focusing on transport. Lots of us would have travelled today, though I am told by those that have the numbers, i.e. Rob Oxley, that not as many people travelled as might have been expected. I'd love to know your thoughts. We talked to the Mayor in the first hour of the show about basically having one arm tied behind his back, him not being the mayor he wants to be. Nigel from Temple Fortune laying the blame, such as there is, squarely at his feet in terms of his history, indicates that he's not a big lover of the car. So I'd love to hear your thoughts, what you did, where you went and how you feel. We'll expand it, develop it and talk about other things as well. Getting a lot of messages, you know, for me the ongoing conversation is about my children, right, in regards to them travelling, and now the 11-year-old having to pay because that's been taken away, but more importantly, whether or not they go to school on the 2nd. I mean, this is how important it is. I've said I'll take the day off on the 5th, which is my birthday, and I'll stay home. I'll take them, I'll do whatever they want. But the 11-year-old seems to now think, after hearing me talk to his mum, that he should have some say in exactly what happens on the 2nd, whether he goes back to school or not. Jeez, the world has changed. You think I could have said to my mum and dad, I'd like a say in what happened? 0800 731 2000. Have you consulted, talk to your child about whether they're going back on the 2nd, by the way? Text 81333, start your message with the word London. I did talk about at the start of Mental Health Awareness Week. According to the Office for National Statistics, almost half of us say we felt anxious during the lockdown, and the suicide prevention program has been seen almost half a million people complete an online training course in the past 3 weeks. The program, run by Zero Suicide Allowance, aims to improve awareness of the signs that somebody is suicidal and how to provide help. BBC London's Rob Oxley has more.
The service was formed in 2017. It's a mix of NHS trusts, charities and others, with the aim to eliminate all suicides in the UK. Now, up until late April, about 545,000 people had accessed their online suicide prevention course. Since the lockdown, a further 503,000 people have completed the programme. It comes as a warning from a group of senior medics. The NHS Clinical Leaders Network say that the health service should start preparing now for a new influx of mental health illness among NHS staff and other frontline workers as a result of COVID-19.
Oh, you don't even think about it. Those people have been working at maximum capacity for months now. They could have seen things the rest of us won't even imagine. They've had to go home and it's become normalised, tied away somewhere. They weren't even on my radar. I was busy tweeting David Harewood, who's just reminding us, I think it's tomorrow night, 11:30, I'll clear that up. He came on a year ago to talk about his mental health challenges. You know, him on Supergirl and all of that, big American star now, but